Hello and welcome to today's presentation, brought to you by Grupo Mariana. Today we're going to talk about why the time is now in Nicaragua. My name is Kevin Fleming, and I am the co-founder and chairman of Grupo Mariana, a Nicaraguan-based development company. Since 2004, we have always had our eye on the real estate market and started our development company called Grupo Mariana. Grupo Mariana's companies are involved in the development and sale of Nicaraguan real estate, the creation and management of authentic Nicaraguan hospitality experiences, and the export and promotion of Nicaraguan products. The foundation of our business is to promote Nicaragua's rich natural assets to the rest of the world, while consistently reinvesting profits directly into the growth and sustainability of the country's future. We do this person by person and community by community. All businesses and initiatives under the Grupo Mariana umbrella will originate from and give back to the country of Nicaragua. Grupo Mariana has created a program called 5% for Futures, which promises to donate 5% of all sales under all Grupo Mariana businesses to a fund that is governed by our foundation called Fundación Grupo Mariana. When you elect to invest in a Grupo Mariana community, you will know that you are also investing in the future of a country and its people. I'd like to welcome you to the new Nicaragua, and I'm pleased to be able to show you how Nicaragua can change your life just as it's changed mine. Nicaragua is located at the center of Central America that forms a land bridge between North and South America, bordered on its eastern and western shores by the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, and on its north and south borders by Honduras and Costa Rica. Travel to Nicaragua is becoming easier and easier, with additional flights being added every year. For example, Miami flies into Nicaragua 3 times daily and is only a 2-hour flight from Miami. Another popular carrier, Continental, I guess now United, flies 3 hours from Houston. And also direct, you can catch a flight via Delta, which is only 3 hours as well. There are charters from Montreal via Air Transat, which takes 6 hours, and you can also hop on a flight from Fort Lauderdale through Spirit Airlines, which is only a 2-hour flight. Great connection times out of Los Angeles through TACA Airlines, and I've recently found out through San Francisco and Orlando. In addition, you can catch TACA out of Miami, again, only 2-hour flight, and there are now flights from Mexico City through Aeromexico, and new flights are looked at and being added in the coming years. Nicaragua is a safe and democratic nation. Over the past 25 years, Nicaragua has transformed itself into one of the safest and fastest growing countries in Latin America. According to the latest study by the Inter-American Human Rights Institute and a survey of police forces in the Americas, Nicaragua is the safest country in Central America and among the safest in the Americas. Managua is rated the safest capital in the region. And all of this safety bodes well and is one of the primary reasons why the continued growth and projections in tourism are on the rise. When looking at this chart, you can clearly see over the last 20 years, Nicaragua has steadily seen an increase in tourism on average of 16% a year, and this shows no signs of slowing down anytime soon. So much so that the projected number of tourists coming into the country are already starting to outmatch the supply of rooms in Nicaragua, and this is creating a unique and differentiating opportunity in Nicaragua. With the increase in tourists coming in and the deficit of rooms, it is projected by 2015 that there will be nearly a 5,000 hotel room deficit in Nicaragua due to the increased tourism activity. Having a vacation home, a hotel condo, or a bungalow, or a villa in a Nicaraguan rental program is pretty smart business. Nicaragua is a dynamic economy. Nicaragua now possesses one of the most dynamic economies in Central America, due in large part to a substantial increase in private investment and exports. Strategic initiatives by the country leaders already have begun to bear fruit. When looking at the business boom, textiles and apparels have seen a number of 5 factories to 110 in the last 10 years. light manufacturing jobs from 450 workers to 5,000 employees in 3 years, and call centers are on the rise, with Nicaragua handling over 2 million calls a month. Nicaragua has various incentive laws for priority sectors such as tourism incentive law, the renewable energy incentive law, the forest incentive law, and the free trade zones law for light manufacturing and contact centers. Roughly 10% of the developments are targeting the high-end market when it comes to real estate, with only 5 featuring golf courses and or spas, including one that has already started construction and development of a Nicholas design golf course. Foreign nationals can own 100% deeded freehold property in Nicaragua. As well, foreign nationals can own beachfront real estate. There is no discrimination against foreign real estate investors, and they have full rights to own, rent, sell, and repatriate profits. Recent international agreements such as CAFTA-DR and the IMF economic policies illustrate the world's acceptance of the new Nicaragua. Experienced global investors have seen the potential and are already here. Nicaragua is an emerging market ripe for superior personal investment return. Agribusiness, energy, textiles, and residential developments have shown great success. Tourism really is Nicaragua's next big boom. The Nicaraguan government also is dedicated to continuing to attract investment and tourism opportunities to the country to continue building a vibrant future for the new Nicaragua. For our company, Grupo Mariana, we have been endorsed by the full backing of the democratically elected president of Nicaragua. Grupo Mariana is recognized as having 2 official resorts signified by letters of no objection from the government of Nicaragua. In this photo, you see myself, Kevin Fleming. On the far left, my wife, Maria, this back in 2007 when she was pregnant, and the sitting president, Daniel Ortega, president of Nicaragua. The government is expressing their support from their continued passing of great laws. Laws such as Law 306, which is a tourism and investment law. It offers significant tax savings to businesses. Also, the long-awaited coastal law was passed back in July of 2009, which ensures security of your real estate and property rights in Nicaragua. The government continues to attract retirees with their new pension law and offers significant benefits and incentives to foreign retirees moving to Nicaragua. You see continued infrastructure improvements through coastal highways and airports. For example, the construction of new roads from San Juan del Sur to Costa Rica and the expansion of the airport in Mazachapa, which is only 15 minutes away from Seaside Mariana oceanfront community. Pro-Nicaragua, which is the investment and promotions arm of the government, fosters the development and the expansion of tourism-related investments already established in the country. The time is most definitely now in Nicaragua. Some trends worth watching. Nicaragua is ranked the #1 Central American country for investor protection in 2011 and again for 2012. This from the World Bank Doing Business Report 2012. The Nicaraguan government experienced 100% increase in foreign direct investment in 2011. Every country likes to get their fair share of press, and Nicaragua is fortunate to have Survivor being filmed in Nicaragua for the 2010 and 2011 seasons, which pulled in over 14 million viewers a week. Also, you may have seen Nicaragua ranked top 3 travel destination for 2011 from Travel Age West, as well as ranked the top 5 value destination for 2011 by Lonely Planet, just to name a few. One of the reasons why Nicaragua is becoming so popular is the cost of living. I can attest, after living there for 8 years, how much cheaper it is to live in Nicaragua than North America. Here is just a sampling of some of the costs of items you'll find if you're in Nicaragua. In the market, you can find a fresh tomato for $0.01. You can pick up a fresh orange for 6 cents, not more than $1.50 a pound for fresh chicken. You can get a haircut for $3.50 or go see a movie. You can expect to pay no more than $25 for a nice romantic dinner for 2, complete with wine and dessert. And when it comes to seeing a trained physician, $35 for a 30-minute consultation, and they'll even make house calls. And for those of you looking to hire or should need a little bit of help with the cooking, cleaning, ironing, laundry, for $150 a month, you can hire a maid who will do all that work for you. Having lived in Nicaragua for the past 8 years, I've had my fair share of accidents and trips to the doctor. Not only that, but I regularly get my teeth cleaned, and my kids who have been born in Nicaragua visit their doctor all the time. Many people don't even carry insurance in the country. Doctor's visits only cost $15. Any specialist consultation you can expect to pay $35. Should you require an MRI, you can schedule that and get an appointment within 24 hours, and it's only going to cost you $300. And for those of you with a lot of dental work, you can come into the country and expect for a root canal, post and crown installed, $400, a dental bridge, $400, or even a crown for just $200. Unbelievable prices, certainly a lot less than North America. If you miss the opportunities in Costa Rica, Mexico, the Dominican Republic, and Panama, I highly suggest you do not miss your opportunity in Nicaragua. Nicaragua is a country of spectacular natural beauty with a wealth of rich natural assets that creates a mysterious and magical destination for vacation travelers. Nicaragua's tropical climate creates a warm, lush canopy for a truly unique biodiversity. In Nicaragua, there are 698 species of birds. Quality natural resources like Nicaraguan coffee are fast becoming of high desire around the rest of the world. Nicaraguan cigars are known as some of the best on the planet. Nicaragua is a country of rich culture and history, with colonial cities featuring spectacular architecture and a welcoming spirit. It's a country filled with the sounds of a true zest for life, the colors and textures of a rich culture, and the spirit of renewal. Nicaragua's Pacific Coast is the epicenter of future growth and investment in the country. This is a land of opportunity, an ocean of potential. For the past 8 years, my wife and I have been invested in this country, and since uncovering its potential to boom, we've discovered the best tracts of land in Nicaragua to develop. The small beach towns that dot the coastline and countryside retain a small town feel and charm. These areas are beginning to gain popularity and are in close proximity to the city of Managua and the international airport of Nicaragua. For my wife and I, the evolution and development of Grupo Mariana is an act of creation, passion, and determination. Nicaragua is a special place where you are always welcome, and it sure can be a great place to call home. I invite everybody to follow us on Facebook and Twitter as we reveal the new Nicaragua to the world, and of course, don't hesitate to call us. We're always happy to provide information and answer your questions about the exciting opportunities in the new Nicaragua. You may contact us, North America toll-free, 888-484-4425, North America Direct, 786-245-6535, Nicaragua Direct at 505-2276-2028. Of course, feel free to browse our website and our blogs, www.grupomariana.com, and I invite you to write with your questions and comments to info@grupomariana.com. I now believe the time is now in Nicaragua. This presentation was brought to you by Grupo Mariana. Thank you, and have a great day.